I need one of those.
Cut.
One of those things. Take 5. Take.
There you are. So stupid.
Well, I don't mean it's gonna stay.
Well,
That's that's the bad part. Is you. I don't understand. Can't keep up. Billy, good to see you, buddy. William DeBerry. Jason made it back. Good to see you, William. How are you, buddy? Kevin Duff made it back. 902. Good to see you. Third time's the charm, right, buddy? I think it's like number 4 or something.
they'll load.
What'd you do to that thing?
It's mine. Don't ruin it. No. What are you doing? Do not break it either.
That's all I get.
When. Oh my god, I'll punch you in the face.
Where did I go? Still full from Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hey guys, hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I must say, I am thankful for this place. Oh, thank you, Billy. And we are thankful for you. Woodchuck Man. Hello. Never give up. That's right, Jason. Happy American Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks, 902. Leonardo Batista. Yeah, Leonardo. Good morning. Chip Troop. Good to see you, Chippy. How are you? Are you inside of a spaceship? Yep. On my way to Mars. It's pretty nice setting. Spaceship, huh?
Fucking weirdos better not start.
Johnny! Sweet cherry pie, TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Yeah, Johnny, good to see you, buddy. You're off now for a few more days, huh? I got one more. Spaceship to Planet Tree. Yeah, Billy. Kevin Jones, how are you, Shade Tree? I am drinking Dr. Pepper. Strawberries and what?
Cream.
Strawberries and cream. Dr. Pepper. Now a fundraiser to be at in an hour. Right on, Chippy. Johnny's got 3 off. Glad you're doing good, Kevin. Where are you from? Washington State. Eastern Washington State. Heavy on the Eastern. Good evening, everyone, Johnny says. Johnny, you're driving?
Probably.
No, not yet. You're not driving yet. Are you? India. Shavy's from India. Kevin Maxim, you made it, buddy. Good to see you, Kevin. Gooch. TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Uh-oh.
What did you do? Goatsy.
Goats. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Nope. You're not driving, Johnny?
No, he's still at work.
Oh, good.
I distracted him.
Good. We're just chilling. Sorry, everybody, about the short notice. I was gonna go live on Sunday. I was gonna wait till Sunday, but Bailey's headed back to college either Sunday or Monday, and I don't know which one. So I figured if she was gonna take off on Sunday, I'd want to be available. Chippy, floating notes with goats. Oh, I love it.
Thanks, Chippers.
Thank you, Chippy. You guys rock. Why Auntie looking so sad? Did you canoe a deer yesterday, Johnny? You guys ready for the new power introduction? It's on the horizon. Anyone investment savvy, look out for the new Tesla tech involving low energy nuclear reaction. Spread the word. It's free. Tesla tech involving low energy nuclear reaction. Zach! Good to see you, Zach. Leonardo. I love my chainsaw. Brazilian MS382. Yeah, buddy. I'd like to run one of those someday, Leonardo. Nuclear reaction. That sounds kind of crazy. No goats, but I did set in a drizzling rain and had a great time. Yeah, buddy. I love chainsaws, steel and Husqvarna. Yeah, Leonardo. Me too, buddy. Me too. Evan. Good. How are you, Evan? We're doing good. I haven't gotten to be in a food coma yet, like everyone else. We're gonna do our Thanksgiving tomorrow. They're gonna start before I get home, I'm sure, from work. Is your hat made of steel? So glossy. No.
It's just clean.
It's just clean. It's just one of my clean hats, and I got a light over there and a light right above me that shines on it. I know my halo. My halo brightens things out too.
It does. Oh my God.
Pretty much a good investment, right, Jason? The temperature dropped here. You wouldn't want to sit in a rain here, that's for sure. Yeah, our temperature is about to drop too. Rain and cold suck. Taz, we are cleaning emissions with light and water now. Light and water. I was Will Worthen. Good to see you, Will. I was out checking on the pork butts because we didn't get enough turkey. Oh, nice. 22 degrees feels like 10. You got wind also, goats? Now this, Shavy, now this is made of steel, wood and steel. Love the symphony of chainsaws. Yes. Zero. Jersey. Yeah, Evan. 10 to 15 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Just enough to put an edge on it, huh, goats? Marty Rudder. Good evening. Oh, shit, Dandy. This is a nice axe. Johnny, that axe is first class, dandy, brother. Right on, goats. I'm glad you like that. And thank you for thanking Johnny. I appreciate it, buddy. I can do cold, I can do wet, but I hate the wind, right? All three of those together is a bad, bad thing. Pretty sweet how Johnny puts those phantom bevels in there, huh, goats? We'll just set this right here for a minute. How's that? Yeah? Let me know if you want to see the other side or the pole or the palm swell. Ooh, look at that beauty. Sharp. Prove that. It's pretty sharp. It's plenty sharp. Plenty sharp. What do I have to do? Cut something? Yeah? Do you get to see the sheath? Yeah, goats, I did. Eternal. Thanks, Eternal. Welcome.
Miss Miko.
Miko. Mezzo Miko. Hi to all wood zippers from Finland. Wood zippers. I love it. I love it, Miko. Good to see you. Ooh, William Barry's getting snow. Shave the bun off Mama Tess. Shavy, are you a scientist or engineering? No. No, I'm not that. I'm just a hick from the sticks. Shavy. I work for a sand company. I guess you could say I'm a minor. Not in age, not age-wise minor, but I mean, I know it's hard to tell, but yeah, I work for a sand company and I cut firewood. I love to cut firewood. I love to fall trees. Gold. Rin. Good to see you, Rin.
You keep that cold and snow down
Cold
there.
and snow here in Michigan. Ooh. Did you ever mine a diamond? Nope. Nope. Just sand. It was primo work, Johnny. Isn't that? Yeah, that sheath was beautiful, huh? Great looking Tom Joyner masterpiece, Johnny Arnett says. Wood zippers. Oh, that's awesome, Miko. LOL, the newest version of the emissions cleaner is called Thor. How the stars align sometimes. Shavy, where are you from? Shavy is from India. Cut trees, man. This is...
You're the wrong place then.
No, Shavy. Cutting trees for firewood is... It's not a bad thing. They're dead. Right? And I know we need some old historic old growth stands of timber, but logging has a purpose. Logging has a purpose. If you just let trees grow and the brush grow and all the whatever grow and just leave it all alone, we will die. We will die because the trees will die. All of them. And stop taking on oxygen.
Silica sand, Billy.
Young trees absorb more of the bad carbon than old trees. It's proven. So it's not a bad thing.
You're missing comments, babe.
Do you do blacksmithing? No, Eternal, I don't.
He asked if you deer hunt.
Kenny is a gold miner. Liquid pitch. Oh, yeah, Johnny.
His sand makes glass, Billy.
Billy. Where's Billy? Nice looking axe. I left Lake County, Michigan, and they get 10 inches of snow. Oh, goats. Augustine DeLon. You deer hunt. Yes, I deer hunt. I haven't deer hunted in the last few years, but I do deer hunt. And I will elk hunt next year. With a bow. Billy, California Fire. Hicks Hickory. Good to see you, Josh and Megan. Do you hunt? Yes. Joey Gordon. There's Joey Gordon. Nice. I'm good, my brother. Hope you are doing great. For glass moment. Yes. Yeah, Billy. Big pane windows and like auto glass, like windshields and stuff like that. The sand that I make, majority of the sand that is made at the plant where I work goes to glass companies, whether it's bottles, windows, like for skyscraper windows, house windows, auto windows. Johnny works on the automotive end of the glass that's made by the company, one of the main companies that we ship sand to. It's a branch in, Johnny works at a branch in North Carolina. And our sand goes over to the coast of Washington. Shady. Ever you cut sandalwood? Sandalwood, no. Nope, I've never cut sandalwood. Headed home, so I'm going to be listening mode. Be home in 20 minutes. Right on, Johnny Arnett. I love you, brother. Mrs. K from Duck Dynasty, her quote was, "If you don't bring home the game, you're not a..." Yeah, good. I'm editing a video, finally made one of the new shop. Nice. I can't wait to see it, brother and sister. Did you put did you make a side room? Did you make a room for Megan for knitting?
She's gonna have to crochet me that cigarette blanket.
Knitting. Sandalwood. What, Shavy, what's sandalwood? Outdoors with Larry and Robin. How are you, Larry and Robin? Thank you for coming to the live. Good sand deposits here, but I've heard your sand is better for glass. It's silica. Super high percentage silica sand. And you cutting trees. Yeah. Absolutely not. She gets back room. This is my space. Mama Taz, that cigarette blanket just might happen.
I know, right?
Getting ready to build a new shop myself. Oh, right on, Jason. Kenny, Robin wants to know where you're located. I am in Eastern Washington, a little town called Chewelah. It's north of Spokane. Chainsaw Canuck. Good to see you, Kevin. How are you, brother? Very expensive as a diamond. Sandalwood is very expensive. We are a little town called Middletown, Virginia. Awesome. Goats. It's like Chewbacca, only different. I thought it was... Here we go. Here we go. Where's Hudson? Where's Hudson? Chewackaluck? 902. Do you love Donald Trump? I don't know as I would say I love Donald Trump. I appreciate his policies for sure. Don't forget the thumbs up, Johnny Arnett. You're supposed to be driving. But thank you, buddy. I like firewood and whitetails. Yeah, goats. Shavy, the second question, no. Good for USA, and that's an outsider opinion. Yes, Chainsaw Canuck. Most of the stained glass samples seem to show extreme silica samples. Very freaking cool. Yeah. Better yet, whitetails cooked on firewood. Yes, goats. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Let's go. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. I will be out y'all's way next weekend hunting. Right on, Joey Gordon. Getting in some more hunting. I love it. Firewood and whitetails. India, sir, it's a very nice country. Do you love India? I've never been to India, and I don't know a whole lot about India. Pretty sure I ran into Larry and Robin at Bunyan. What? Nice place you have with Mama Taz. Thank you, Miko.
Marty Rudder, though. Perfect.
Marty Rudder says it best. Political talk, condola chainsaw. Absolutely, Marty. It's like mud, right? Clear as mud. Thank you, Marty. Did you answer Charlie?
Yeah.
Turner family, they're a pretty big family. Well, that's cool, Go. So you met Larry and Robin at Bunyan. How old are you? 52. I'll be 53 in December. Joey Robin says she does. Awesome. That must be where Joey's going, huh? To the Turner family. I hunt with them. Nice. 500i. Grumpy, 500i or 592. Any favors?
Right, Jason? That's about right.
52 going on 18. You look like 40. Oh, well, thank you, Shavy. Thanks, Jason. I'm getting up there in age if I'm 18 now, right? I was stuck at like 14 forever. Picked up a plug ads, a Sager chemical double bit, a cruiser, a second blacksmith vise, a few hatchets today. $60 on Marketplace, all on the video. Great stuff. Oh my goodness sakes, Hicks. Let's see here. Grumpy, 500i or 592. Any favorites? For what I do, I would go with the 500i all day. All day. For what I do. If I was, I don't know. If I was gonna get a 592, I would I would probably put it on a mill. I would probably mill with it instead of cut firewood with it. But that's me. That's what I do because of the weight and the power you can get out of it ported. It's just the 500i is a great saw. I didn't really care for the 592 for what I do. It's heavy. And being how I got a John Bob ported 395, I don't need a 592. I don't need one.
Read your comments.
Maturing with time like sweet wine. Yeah, Jason. Grumpy, 500i is lighter. Yes. Hicks Hickory, a plum. You got a plum? Firewood. Cutting firewood? Go with the 500i. I would say. Are you cutting giant firewood though? Giant stuff? Or are you cutting what's the biggest tree you think you'll cut in the next year, 2 years? John Arnett says get a 585 all day, but the 372 XP is pretty. Yes, Hicks. Yes, the 372 is a great all-around saw. Then a 592. Me too, goats. How's the weather? We have foggy, dark, and rain, and no snow. Pretty dark season at this time of year. It's been kind of cloudy. The sun pokes out for like 5 minutes, if that. And we had a whole bunch of rain last week. .32-inch fir. Oh, go with the 500i. 500. Yeah, I would say 500i. Even stock, you'll enjoy it when you get. Okay, now imagine this, Grumpy. Imagine this, okay? You're cutting firewood, right? You fall this nice 32-inch Doug fir, okay? You fall this tree. What happens? That's the biggest cut you're going to make, your biggest cut on the first cut, on the butt cut, right? And then it gets smaller from there. And you got to limb. You got to limb it also, right? So imagine a 592 as opposed to a 500i. The 500i is it's gonna shine, and you're gonna feel a whole lot better, and your back is gonna thank you a whole bunch when you get to the limbing part of that tree, right? That's kind of how I look at it. The 592 would be great on the stump, but then what do? Throw it over here and then grab another saw, or I mean, I do that at times. I do it.
Hi, Brian.
Also, but it's because the tree's gonna get smaller from the big end down, up, working your way out the tree. Who's taking off?
William DeBerry.
William.
Brian just rolled in.
William DeBerry. Thank you, buddy. Hot to feed. Have a good night. Thanks for the super chatters and moderators. Thank you, William DeBerry. I appreciate you, buddy. Days are short and nights are long. Yes. Get it 880, Joey says. 32-inch bar or less, 592, 32 or greater. Brian Johnston. Hey, Taz, man. How's it going, mama? Taz Tech Tip. Rin, 60-inch. 60-inch tree? 60-inch tree, go with what Joey Gordon said and get an 880. If you're cutting stuff that big, 60 inches, get an 880 or an 084 or an 088. Yeah. Yeah, go that route. Super Pro 125. Yeah, Evan. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to dig one of those into a 60-inch tree. Ooh, just let her eat. Just sit there and let her buzz. Two saws, one big and one smaller. Yes, Jason. It's a great system. Get all the saws, Kevin Duff says. Ported 395 and cinder. Any suggestions on an electric chain sharpener?
Like a grinder?
A grinder? or or you talking something like is it Okie? Okie Woodsman does that. He does that with the little hand thing. Is that what you're talking about? 63-inch roller nose for mine. Right on. I have a 660 and 880. There you go, Rin. You cutting wood that big? You got the right saws, buddy. Taz, my go-to saws are my Briscoe Black & Decker or my Hopper 026. A grinder. Oregon. Are you gonna round grind? Or are you gonna get the square jig from Ed and square grind? Round grind or square grind?
Jamie Fuller.
Square grind, I can suggest the Oregon 410 or 510, 520, whatever it is, or the Tecomec that Ed sells for square grind. For round grind, I would say the 410 and the 510. I've never round ground anything. The only grinding I've done is square grind. Jane Bro, we used to use the max grinders at work, and they lasted forever. Larry and Robin, I use a Dremel. Woodchuck Man, round. I have a max grinder. Kevin Duff's got a max grinder. I would say the 410. Get something like that, Woodchuck. I would suggest something like this one. The Oregon, the 410, 510. Get something like that just in case you ever decide to square grind. You can set the jig up. Ed's jig goes right on these grinders and works fantastic. And I'm sure that they work great for round grinding as well. And you can find them on sale. Also, Ed works with the Tecomec. That's like this one. Use the file anymore. Hate taking the chain off to sharpen it.
You're such a crybaby.
Understandable about that, Jason.
It's not that hard to put back on.
I think Okie uses. I can't say for sure, but I think Okie uses one of those Dremel tool things as well. All depends on how I feel. I have both 500i and 592. All depends on how I feel. Yes, Larry and Robin. Yes. Grumpy, good stuff here. Take care, everyone. Thanks, Grumpy. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm okay with being a crybaby.
I didn't know if you heard me or not, Jason.
Still makes a Dremel type tool that you can hook to a car battery, Jane Bro says.
Oh, that sounds safe, Jane.
That would be handy. Thumbs up. Thank you, Grumpy. Yeah, buddy. Should we draw the winner of this next Friday or next Sunday? Well, looky here. Curly Bill. Curly Bill's been cutting firewood. He was cutting firewood on Thanksgiving Day. He's a wild man. That's awesome, Curly. That's a nice deck of logs you got there, buddy. Nice setup with that tractor and tongs picking it up. Friday, live raffle. Friday? Want to do it Friday? Do you want to do it Friday or do you want to do it Sunday by a spirit fire, possibly, if it's not snowing? I'm talking next Sunday now, not this one coming up. My saw beat my brother, Mrs. Taz, just saying.
Don't give a shit, Billy. You bring that piece of shit up here. God damn, I'm gonna have to drive down there and whoop your ass.
Curly Bill, draw now, he says. We should go see Curly. We should go see Curly Bill. He's got the whole setup. Tractor and all. Jamie, have you ever used one of those? One of those steel grinder tools? Friday. Okay. You sure? Johnny, you're supposed to be driving. Are you home? I'm not steady enough for free. Have a rotary tool. Not steady enough to freehand. Curly Bill, what saw were you running? Curly loves stirring the pot, and he's good at it too, right?
He does.
Indiana cornbread. Hey, everyone. Busy but listening. Right on, cornbread. As the next smoker, tell Mama them cigarettes are hard on her as an ex-smoker.
I'd be in prison, Larry.
Old Husky. I have one works good in a pinch. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Ren. Few people seem to really like them. It's a dandy. It's a dandy. $4.60 Husky. Right on, Curly.
Junk.
She doesn't smoke for her health. She smokes for other people's health. Yes, Jamie.
True shit, Jamie. Jamie knows.
Well, here's Johnny trying to fire up old Curly Bill. Probably electric. Probably electric.
Is. Probably is. Patch on the generator with them and just cut firewood. Yeah, I could never understand when I worked for the Forest Service. We were building a cabin and a log cabin, and fire danger was high, right? So instead of just saying, okay, we're just going to wait until it rains some to proceed with this log cabin project, they tell me, you can't run a chainsaw. You can't run a chainsaw to mill these logs. But you can run an electric chainsaw with a generator. So now I have two sources of ignition for fire instead of one on an Alaskan mill. Yeah. Make it make sense. Works good in a pinch.
My personal experience with the Dremel sharpener thing just makes it easier and faster to screw up a chain. Your days are numbers and single digits, Johnny. About 27 studies now about how tobacco and weed helps with COVID. Axe tickets. Thank you for that, Mom Taz. 27 studies show how tobacco and weed helps with COVID. It's just like it's kind of like people that can hold their breath for a really, 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 really long time. A lot of them are smokers. Because their lungs are already under distress, right?
Good Lord, there's like 3 people going to the website.
Right? I'm not saying it's good for you because
No,
it ain't good for you.
Smoking is not good for you.
It ain't
Let's
good
just
for
throw
you.
that out there.
But Billy, when it first came out, they were totally opposite of that. They said just opposite of that.
My mom.
COVID, I'm glad I'm unvaxxed because I'll never have it. Hicks. Hey, Mom. Hello, peeps. Johnny Arnett. Oh, Curly, you are one of my heroes. You could run a handsaw and I would still want your autograph. Yeah, Johnny.
I'll check, Jason.
Jason, did you get my Axe money last week? I don't know if I sent it to the right place.
Oh, goody.
John Bob Millwright. What's going on, John Bob?
Johnny Bobby.
Stop the presses.
Right?
How are you, John Bob? You must have heard me. Ears must have been burning. I was talking about, me and Goats were talking about your big 395s.
Yes, Jason. Got it.
Got it. Can I give you cash tomorrow for Axe tickets? Yes, Jane Bro.
It's going to cost you extra.
Curly Bill, when I had open heart surgery, they said I have no lung damage.
Really?
Oh, John Bob's catching deers.
You're catching them? Just catching them?
Catching
Did you go help Aaron get his out of the creek?
Well, that's good, Curly. Sweet. John Bob Millwright. Great to see you, John Bob. Kevin Duff just bought 2. Thank you, Kevin.
You want me to check? I'll check. Yep, I got that one. Got Brian Johnson, Andrew Scott, Nate.
Cash should be cheaper. Catching deers is what John Bob's do best. Yeah, Jason. Catching deers. Shifting gears, catching deers.
Billy? No. It's called shipping and handling.
Old Curly. Have a good one, Larry and Robin. Maybe I can meet up with them all one day. Oh, that would be awesome. 500 yards is the closest shot taken this year. Well, John Bob's sending airmail.
Well, good.
Downrange.
At least he's out doing that instead of working.
They left my heart damage alone because I had less than 1% damage. I'll buy some tickets tomorrow. Awesome. Yes. If someone from Canada wins this axe, I repeat, will not ship it to Canada until the postal service
figures out what they're doing.
Right.
Okay? I will make sure that the mail is flowing consistently, correctly in Canada before I ship it. Just so you know. And I will say it again before I draw a name next week. Okay? UPS, but probably cost more. How much are tickets? Tickets.
$10.
$10.
$10.
Sawbuck, Chip. Sawbuck. Got the dressing and rolls done. Nice. Ooh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Smoked turkey, 2 hams, salads, taters. Oh, yeah. 200% shipping tax to Canada. Kevin. Chippies. 2 tickets and a little extra for shipping.
Chip, you can just PayPal this.
Thank you, Chippy.
Now I gotta remember that.
You should have the tickets right here, filling them out right now.
What? Yeah. No.
Jason, my muffler cover is being ransomed by the Canada Post, I hear. Oh, yeah, I suppose it is, buddy.
I got a saw that's stuck at the border.
Thank you, Chippy. Whoa, hey, you be throwing that around. Here you go.
Crap everywhere.
Rooster's car. Got Rooster's hot rod car.
Ouch. Ow.
Oh, it's not a fire-breathing Firebird. It's a fire eater. Oh, yeah.
So Chippy only wants 2 tickets?
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Chippy. Chippy, I can't math right now.
Clearly.
Send. Appreciate it, Chippy.
Forgot who I was talking to.
Hopefully they get that stuff figured out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Troop. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for all the support and for the support on the axe so far. Appreciate all of it.
Mom, Chippy can drive down and get it.
19 thumbs up and 29 watching. Hit it. Boom, Johnny says. Government can't force them back to work like they did the railway and the shipping ports in Montreal.
Fucking ridiculous.
Reds! Good to see you, Reds. John Bob's back. Did you shoot one?
I didn't even know he left.
Oh, it's totally dark. It's been dark there for 3 hours, probably.
It's dark here, it's dark there.
John Bob, turn the light off. It's dark. Time to go home.
Go night-night. Post lights from Canada, and it took about 6. Oh my gosh.
1,140 yards is my record shot. 1140. That's over half a mile. Hope your hunting season has been memorable. Awesome, Johnny. I am home. Catching deers. I should start having knives coming out very soon. Awesome, Johnny. John Bob, I've done 1,000 yards in ballistic calculator. Right, Billy?
Yeah.
Joey Gordon says, I need to come and hunt with you, John Bob. That's right, Mom. 5,280 feet. It's got to be 435 feet.
God, I knew you were going to say that. God.
Yeah, kids, and I hunted all week. Reds shot a nice buck Saturday. Congratulations, Reds. I always forget he's like 3 hours ahead of us, and I'll text John Bob at like 9 p.m. our time. Then he texts back at 3 a.m. Head bopped one at 1,000. Whoa. What's your closest? What's your closest buck or deer? The closest one. Tag, you're it. John Bob, what you using for that yardage? Here we go. Awesome. I love the discussion. Johnny, what's your closest? Did everyone have a Merry Thanksgiving? Lloyd, good to see you.
Average human has a
5.28 pace. Closest deer for me was 3 yards. Ooh, Reds, you got me beat by 4 yards. Round ball was in the deer. About 25 feet is my closest.
Jamie's got some fun guns.
Oh, yeah. 672 yards is my farthest on a deer. Willworth and 5 yards. Chippy, closest I've shot was about 9 yards. Going to throw the knife. Yeah, buddy. Closest I killed a deer, 3 feet. 338, 378 Weatherby, or 3378 Weatherby, or 27 RDOPT.
Too many numbers, John Bob.
$7 yards this year. Jason, 7 yards. I was on one side of the tree and deer on the other. Nice, John Bob. 5.28 times 1,000 is 5,280 in a mile. Our measurement system is based on the human's relationship to the earth. 5 yard to 7 yard on the ground with a crossbow and a bow. Right on, goats. 189 yards is the furthest. Muzzleloader, I'm going to say 1.5 yards. That's pretty interesting, Billy. That's interesting that the average is 5.28 and we got 5,280 feet. That's crazy. Larry, still waiting to see a deer. From driver's seat to front bumper. Threw it in the back of the truck. Still kicking. Right on, Joey Gordon.
Smart ass. God dang.
We had something like that happen one time.
You did that. Left was back like less than an hour.
Yeah. Filled that tag quick. Did some pretty good damage to the old Ford, but how fast were you going, though, Joey? How fast were you going? John Hudson. There's Hudson. 488 yards, 6'5", cow elk. Right on. Every time I get a deer, my friends ask me how my car is doing. Oh, that's funny, Red. 5.28 pace. I couldn't hang around long. I had a truckload of that clear good stuff, and I was Oh my, Joey.
Moonshiner.
Now that's awesome. Now my furthest shot on the target is 2565 yards with my 37 XC. Deer season opens in the morning. Zach,
You're all sighted in, right?
the sheath and putting on the edge on it, Joey. Biggest caliber Chevy 1500, fastest speed about 30 miles an hour, plus criminal arrested. Yardage 0, met the front end.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Did everybody that celebrates Thanksgiving have a great Thanksgiving and enjoy time with family? I hope. Aaron A. Lynch.
There's Aaron.
Taz, a pace is every time you take 2 steps, one with each foot. It's pretty cool. The founding fathers knew to keep our system.
Absolutely, buddy.
Travis.
307 June. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Thanks, Travis. You headed to work? Or you at work?
The Aaron A. Lynch. Went hunting this evening, not off the porch.
Did you get anything?
Nope.
Must not have, because
Nope.
I didn't get a photo.
The porch is the lucky spot, he said.
In his pajamas.
What you got there? This is a Tom Joyner fundraiser axe right here, Travis. A 29-inch handle. Flint edge. 3.5, 3 3/4 pound. Dandy. Ain't it purty?
Yeah, why aren't you two hunting together?
Nope. Some friends of mine used to put on 1,000-yard shots. Them things are a nightmare. You want to get another home light too to get back to running?
Aaron, absolutely.
You're not.
Brendo. Yeah, Brendo, it was short notice. Short notice today, buddy. Sorry about that. I had other plans and then things just changed, you know. Good to see you, Brendo.
It's running, but not good. I just watched a 461 video. That saw looks familiar. Get yourself into a food coma, then have 10 grandchildren play with you like you're 20 years old. They would mess with me, then run away, knowing I couldn't run after them.
Need a boomerang, Johnny. Get you a
Slingshot.
boomerang.
Or a slingshot.
Yeah, slingshot.
Living the dream, Johnny. It's just a nice feeling handle. It's pretty thin handled. Not super thin. Mr. Arnett. I went to the farm, left Jamie home alone.
that?
Just the neighbor. It's a kid's pickup.
You mowing the yard?
Mowing the yard?
You want to mow the yard?
God, what the hell's wrong with you?
You look funny, Daddy. Feel good. Raining here. No footage today. Oh, bummer. Marty. Have to go. Have a great weekend, everyone. You too, Marty. Thanks, buddy. Buried myself in leaves and waited till one of them got close. Oh, Johnny. I'll bet that was comical. So what's everybody got planned for the rest of the weekend?
Oh,
We made hot chocolate and s'mores in the She Shack.
nice.
Nice, John Bob. Zach, do you put out trail cameras and all that kind of stuff? Work, work, work. Oh, I know, Travis. I got to work again tomorrow. Took a nap in the leaves. Not much. Maybe work on some saws. There you go, Brendo. Hunt, hunt, hunt. The hunt is on. Our late archery season started. When did it start? 26th? Recuperate from out cutting. Yeah, Curly. Finished my 86er. Oh, yeah, Brendo's working on an 86er. Nice. Oh, Curly, you'll get up tomorrow. You be ready to go out and cut some more, buddy. Especially when all the rest started noticing someone was missing. Yeah, Johnny. Nothing. I'm being lazy. I'm sick of working all the time. Yeah, Joey Gordon, you go, buddy. I'll be continuing the site prep for the shop. Right on, Jason. That's awesome. Setting up a new shop and making a handle all weekend when not hunting. Right on, Hicks. Funny you should mention that, Taz. Yeah, Curly. You know you will. You'll be like, oh, I need another load just in case. And then you'll think, oh yeah, it'll be better to cut it now than when there's 2 feet of snow and the wind's blowing and it's all drifted in. I'll just do it now. And if I don't use it, then I'm a cord ahead for next year, right, Curly? Johnny's hunting in the morning. Nice 24. We'll get them moving good. Oh, yeah, Johnny, cooling off. I'm going out too, buddy, but it's 9. Josh, hope you have a great hunt this year. Knee deep in snow, feed the wood stove. Right on or in. Stay toasty. That's coveralls weather right there. -7 here this morning. Goats. For Travis in Wyoming. -7 already, huh, buddy? Holy. Heated pop-up. Yeah, buddy. Never done cutting firewood. Just done for now. Yep. Done for a minute. Cut wood while you can, right? Yep. Kevin Duff's birthday is Sunday. Another year, another shirt. Well, happy early birthday, Kevin Duff. My buddy Jimmy has a 1 mile range. How big of a target they shoot out there at a mile? That's a long ways. I'm never done getting wood or making a curly bill. Worst part about this place, gotta deal with it to have the job I have. That's right, Travis. Some other, right, goats? 24-inch, 2 foot at a mile. I got a spot I can get to 1.8 miles on BLM land, MOA size rocks for targets. Just got a call about a tree drop around the corner. A bunch more ash just sold out. Gonna be a great weekend. Right on, Billy. Jason, let's go. I'm game. You just pull the trigger and have lunch. Wait for the gong. Goats, I got enough property to sight in a bow. That's a long ways, Jason. A long ways. .7 seconds flight time. Brendo, I saw a boat. He has a longer bar and chain, Taz, and I spoke with the CEO this week. He does mail all over the world. Has a longer bar and chain. Brennan, you see it, Brennan? Who has a longer bar and chain? Brenda?
Bodie, Nova's Lumberjack.
Oh, the longer. I got you. 360 grain bullet at just over 3,000 feet per second. I can shoot a mile off my porch straight up. Straight wall state. After 100 yards, I have to aim at the stars. Curly Bill, the gun I want has a range of over 10 miles. It's mounted on Abrams tank. Yeah, Curly, I ain't so sure I'm not sure you need a tank, buddy.
Everybody needs a tank. Goats has got a tank.
John Bob, Corey, I sent pics.
What? Comments are slow.
Don't shoot an elk with that, Curly. 4570 drops 24 inches from 100 to 200 yards.
Who said they sent pics?
John Bob.
Well, we have John, Bob, Aaron, and Jason all sent me crap.
Curly, I bet your United States Marine Corps daughter could get you one. Oh yeah, buddy. Wouldn't that be something? Driving around in a tank. Oh, Curly.
Nice, John, Bob.
Oh, Curly. Comments are goofy
They laggy.
on this.
Yeah, they're laggy on my phone too.
Killdozer. Yeah, Travis. I'm in a tank. Is for my protection, Mrs. Taz. That thing could be anywhere. We're doing good, Johnny. Just getting ready for Waylon's big day tomorrow. He turns the big 1 year old. Wow. That's awesome, Brennan.
I do. I had to look at all hunting photos, John, Bob, between you and Aaron.
1 year old. Evan. How's it going, Evan? You get a bunch more snow?
Probably.
Big day tomorrow. That is a big day. It's all fun and games till you've been in one for months with 4 other stinking troops and you haven't had a hot meal except what you warm up on the engine. Right, Johnny? Happy birthday, Waylon. 6 inches total, Evan says.
Smart ass.
New York had like 20 inches and expecting a couple more feet. Wow.
They just keep that crap. Stupid fire jet.
But that's a nice mess. Happy birthday, Waylon. What are you guys going to do for his birthday? I'm not ready for snow yet, Jason says.
Me either.
20 inches? Oh, yeah, that's a disaster. Shut her down. Oh, yeah, probably, huh, Travis? Y'all running she-saws tonight? She-saws. Snowing at the farm when I left.
Ew.
It's a nice one, isn't it, Kevin? I really like this blockiness that Tom does. It's super nice. Feels good in the hand. It's not big. It's got kind of a fine rib right here in the center on the bottom. But then right here where your hand is, it goes back to rounded. Oh, it's nice. Pizza, just watch him with his presents and eat his cake. And Santa picks Sunday at Cabela's. Oh, nice. Rin's got 12 inches on the ground. Just call someone a smart.
Yeah, Johnny, you all are smart asses. Every one of you.
It's a dandy. Favorite axe was one Aaron made me. Big handle.
Well, you're a big guy,
Half a tree.
right? Start calling him Fred Flintstone.
Santa picks at Cabela's. Yeah, this thing works great. Picking up wood, moving wood, splitting wood. It'll chop too. It'll chop. This axe will chop. Will split. It's nice when you pick up a piece of wood with that. See that palm swell? Just like one-handed picking up a piece of wood. It's like a hook.
Bye, John Bob.
Thanks, John Bob.
Thanks for checking in.
Good luck on your hunting adventures. We love you, buddy. Too bad my favorite store is closed Sunday. Otherwise, we would also be going to Matson's. Thinking of putting up my saw for the fundraiser at some point. I don't use it. No time when you work 2 jobs. It's just a dust collector at this point. Putting up my saw for a fundraiser. MS 271 with a muffler mod and intake mod. When you get that sweet DeWalt saw, Lloyd. Yeah, he's got the DeWalt. Got that hot rod DeWalt. Johnny Arnett, we love you, Mama Taz. Just concerned about you and hope you are doing well. Remember, we are always here for you and will help you in any way you need. We are your friend and we care.
Don't get mushy with me.
Take that.
Johnny.
Take that.
Gross.
Right on, Johnny. Sweet DeWalt. I would not let my grandson touch that axe.
That's funny.
He's a big, strong handle breaker. Might also splitting some wood with my axes this weekend as well. Right on, Brennan. Get you some of that. Oh, yeah. Whew. I'm going to split some wood on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Back to the wood hole. I think it might be safe for the winter. I don't know what's going to happen in the spring, but it might be safe in the winter for the winter. How does Russ like the Aaron Lynch 500i? He loves it.
How can you not?
He was Russ was impressed with the 500i. Don't cry on us. I will break out the clicker. Johnny getting mushy. That 500i is just flat wicked. Wicked.
Is it bedtime yet?
And I put that video out. My handle breaker moved to New York. Stepson is 6'4" and 370 pounds. Very hard on handles. Wow. I'm impressed, and I've never ran a ported saw. Oh, yeah. Brennan, it's unreal. The 500i, the Lynch 500i is just flat wicked. But I put that video out for a reason, okay? Because and it will still do it. It will still, sometimes it will bobble when you're wicking the throttle like that. And Russ just, I mean, he's wicking that thing, right? Ding, 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 you know, throttle jockey in it, right? And it never missed a beat. That's why I put that out there. Hair trigger, throttle response, right? And I know that other saws, other ported saws can be that responsive. But my thing was with the 500i, sometimes the computer doesn't always keep up and it bobbles, right? But that day there was no bobble in that thing. Anytime he pulled that trigger, it was right now. Every single time. Oh yeah, Aaron. Yeah, he didn't want to put it down. And like you said in the video, he can't believe how much better it got because he didn't think it could get any better.
Yeah, he was hogging all the cutting time.
Video really showed the response of that. And yeah, the throttle response and the computer. So when they pick up the right tune, they're flawless. Got any extra cats running around looking for a home? Big ones. I need a banjo hides this winter. Cats are getting scarce from these parts. Johnny Arnett. What's your cat's name? Banjo. Oh. All right, we got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes left. We'll cut it off an hour and a half. All right?
$8 minutes? I have one.
Huh?
In 1 minute, it'll be 5. What do you mean 8 minutes?
To where it will have been an hour and a half.
On your stupid phone. Oh, I forgot we didn't start the bump time.
There's a bobcat in Mom's backyard in town, Johnny.
There you
Travis, or check with the local humanitarian community. Oh yeah, Travis. I tried Travis, but they called the. Well, with a bobcat, you could make a big banjo, couldn't you? Cornbread. How many tickets will this get? 2. Yes, cornbread. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Gotta write that down now?
Yeah, cornbread. 2. Let's celebrate Cornbread's 3rd super chat on a live stream. Woo! Thank you, Cornbread. When is the draw? Next Friday. 1 week from today.
Then you won't run another one till after.
Yeah. Just in your state, Cornbread, all the way down to Columbus, Indiana. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. That one. John Hudson. That one. When I was incarcerated, married, my wife responded as fast as my son did. Tomcats work best. Paper thin and ring like crazy. Johnny, your package should be there by December 3rd. Megan, sorry I'm catching the end. Josh was using the camera on my phone. How is everyone doing? We're doing great, Megan. How are you? Oh, so you weren't here earlier. when I slipped up and said something about knitting.
She said, by the way, I saw your message. Taz.
Oh. Have you got the carb on the 193 yet? Yes, I do. I do, Joey. Should we start it? Yeah? Yeah, Joey, I put that carburetor on there and I fired it up and it did the same thing. So then I had to dig it, then I dug into it. I dug deeper into it. Yeah. First week I've had a fire in the stove. Burning awesome, seasoned white oak. Almost no ashes. Right on. Brennan. This is... Oh, right on. No, but I heard about it. The main question is, are you happy? Sounds nice, but the main question is, are you happy? I haven't put it in wood yet, Joey. But I dug deeper into it, and just for whatever reason, I tore the side cover off. I took the starter cover off, and just for whatever, I checked the air gap, you know, the gap between the coil and the flywheel. Yeah. That's why it was doing the same thing, because it warmed up enough and it wouldn't sling the spark that far. It was over 60 thousandths. So I got my trusty card out and put it in there, and away we go. Yeah. Rooster will like it. What I sent him, can't wait to see his reaction. As soon as he brought my phone in, told me. That kid plays with dirt and smiles. Yeah, Joey, I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to take it with me to the Woodhole on Sunday and run it. Anybody have a heated seat for an 06 Ram? I don't, buddy. I still like playing in the dirt. Me too. Oh, no, Joey. It's all good. It's going to run. It's going to run. Like I said, I'm going to take it to the Woodhole with me on Sunday and run it. But yeah. Because I ran it and I let it idle and I messed around with the throttle and nothing changed. We'll do a little bit of tuning on it. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good to go, Joey Gordon. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, right, Travis? Play with rocks.
Big sandbox.
Yep, big giant sandbox. Big sand piles, rock piles. Oh, yeah. great big pond full of clay.
Kids are home.
Wow, they're really rocking out. Awesome, everyone. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And hope everybody has a great week next week. We will do the drawing for this on Friday. Yep. A few hours playing in a pit too. Yep. I got to end it. Go get something to eat. I got to go into work earlier tomorrow so I can get off early. Playing the dirt. It depends on how things are going here at my work. Right, I'll love everyone. Stay safe. Thanks, Travis. Have a good shift, buddy. Corey, that post you tagged me in is pretty awesome. LOL. I didn't realize it unrolled at first.
I had to. I had to.
Thank you, Cornbread. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Brennan. Thank you, Josh and Megan. We love you. Joey Gordon, you rock, brother. Good luck on your hunting adventure too, buddy. Johnny Arnett, I love playing in the dirt, sawdust, water, snow, anywhere I can get that don't involve work. Yeah, Johnny Arnett. Thanks, Aaron Lynch. Heck yeah, buddy.
Bye.
Woodchuck Man, have a great night, everyone, and a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Woodchuck. John Hudson, Dana Hudson, we love you. Brian Two Bears. Good to see you, Brian. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Joey Gordon. Thanks, Lloyd. Kevin Duff. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend and a week. Oh, yeah. Have a wonderful weekend. I love y'all. Hug the girls for me. Everyone have a great weekend. Love y'all. Thanks, Johnny Arnett.
Bye, Johnny.
We'll be chatting. We'll be chatting, Johnny Arnett. Don't forget to go check out Johnny's channel, please. Yeah. Johnny's got lots of stuff on the go. Thanks, Brennan. Tell Waylon we said happy birthday. That's pretty.
Okay, bye.
Tasmaniacs are rolling. Yeah, buddy. Love y'all. Take care. Be safe. Tasman is rolling. Stay tuned for more fun. Thanks, goats. Appreciate you, buddy. Chippy, we love you. Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. You rock. No, I'm going to have to make it. Yeah.